Article in the New York Times today titled Taxing the Rich. The subheading is Americans strongly favor raising taxes on the rich. Why are Democrats struggling to do so? I cite this article specifically because it captures very well how the media reports politics incorrectly and just leaves out hugely important facts and also makes some interesting assumptions. So Americans favor taxing the rich. Why are the Democrats failing to do so? First question is, how come the Republicans get completely off the hook for this? Why is it that the Republican Party that claims now to be the party of working Americans, no one even thinks they'll support some kind of fair tax system? Everyone knows their main project is to make rich Americans richer. And that's one of their main projects, also to make, I guess, white America more powerful relative to the rest of America. But you have to mention that in the article. Otherwise, you're leaving out an important part of the political picture. The second part, why are the Democrats failing to do so? The second issue here is that the party article, like all of these articles, goes on to explore and suggest that the issue here is some kind of democratic dysfunction, democratic lack of unity, the party isn't well led, the AOC and Joe Manchin are fighting, whatever it is. And those things are true. They're not lying about that. But they're leaving out the hugely important fact. The Democrats cannot achieve goals that are supported by majorities of the American people because our system is fundamentally undemocratic. And our system gives more political power to people in states with less population, and that means older, whiter, and more conservative. So it is a systemic structure problem. If we had an electoral system that translated votes into representation in Congress more clearly and didn't give Montana, Wyoming, and both Dakotas 8 senators, and those states combined have fewer people, not than New York City, but than Brooklyn, and New York State gets 2 senators. If we didn't have those problems, if we didn't have electoral college, Democrats would be able to get these things. So reporting about party dysfunction and fights within the party, it makes for good drama, but it misses some very important points and is ultimately misleading.